Alright, hey guys, Internet Tomato here, back again with King Arthur. So, at the end of the last video, I did decide my team. You might remember that some people still had some upgrades to get through. I had to do those, well, kind of off screen. I did the magical armor, and then, yeah, I did an upgrade to Shredder to be able to deal more armor break damage. And I also did Bolster to give him more temp HP. The reason why this is a little bit different than usual, kind of, is that this one was giving me issues. It was just stuttering and stuttering because this is a swamp, so that takes more out of the RAM. So I'm going to be doing the Spread of Tyranny instead. Hopefully, next time I play, it'll be better. Maybe it'll fix itself. If not, I'll have to come up with some kind of a solution. But anyway, let's get into this. We have Peleus. He's taking the best piece of armor I got, the Silver Anvil. Also, by the way, I did decide to remove the minus loyalty from events. I got rid of those because he was dealing less damage. It just doesn't feel good. Eventually, I'm going to probably do that to Balan again as well, because he has -8 from events, so that would flip it so much they'd have extra damage, like if I reset it, and I do have one more of those. But anyways, Peleus has the best armor piece. He has the Rune of Culling to instantly kill an enemy if they're below 10% max vitality. We have the Bishop's Pendant for more movement, and also another defensive skill, reflecting damage. And also we have the Defender's Stone of Taunting, making him a much better defender. We have Sir Ector with his 3 movement AP. He has the only good rune of staves that I got, the Gnarled Hands Mark, dealing extra damage against vulnerable, slowed, and also deals more damage for area attacks, and also increases hex intensity. He also has the Astral Ring. I decided I was going to give it to him since I do not have a marksman today. So this is actually nice for 2 reasons. For one, it's going to make him an actual damage dealer. He's getting plus 16 damage essentially from far away, and plus an additional 10 if he's behind cover. So that's going to make this Force Bolt deal not double damage, but kind of close to it. I also have the Stone of Fall, making my Force Bolt better. However, the thing that's nice about the +2 tile range for range skills is that the Summon Lost Commoner and the Summon Lost Knight are both considered ranged. So now I can throw them into the fray a lot easier. I don't have to move around as much, because that was one of the drawbacks of Ector. But yeah. Next we have Mordred with our second best armor piece probably. Still not the best, but we got it. The Sigil of Indestructibility, giving me a ton of armor. I'm at 30, which isn't too bad. He's only 5 behind Peleus. He also has the Rune of Profanation, so his attacks will be applying vulnerable. He also deals more damage to vulnerable units. I figure that applying vulnerable will be a good pairing with Balin, because he has the Chain Lightning, so I can hit 4 targets. It says up to 3. I increases the targets, right? Yeah, because I can hit 4 targets. They'll all take some damage and also get vulnerable. Anyway, I also have the Stone of Exalted Agony, making me deal more damage. I'm going to be getting extra gold, which is nice. It's hard to pass it up. And then we have the Shield Bearer's Oathstone of Retort, extra block, reflecting damage, and also temporary HP for recuperate. His block is actually pretty high at 45. I'm liking it. He's only taking almost half damage, so that is really nice. And then Balin. We're using the exact same rune, the Greater Rune of Fate, for extra movement points. We have the Sign of the Hawk for our free attack, more movement per kill, extra damage with basic attacks. And then we have the Kinetic Ring of Gouging, 8 damage for a movement skill, extra damage against unarmored units, and then gain damage per kill. This is fairly similar in a way, because it gives me more damage per movement skill. We get more movement per kill, and then we're not fighting Fomorian, so that doesn't matter, but also we gain extra movement on the first turn of an encounter. So at the moment, we have 6, 10, is that 13 movement on the first turn? Am I crazy? It's either 13 or 9. I don't know if this is counted in. Here, let's unequip it and see. Okay, it is counted in. Okay, fine. We have 9. We have 9. Yeah, 9 movement in the first round. But anyways, we're good to go. I'm kind of really hoping that Balin doesn't level up after this mission. It's going to be really close, because I want to use him in the next level 22 mission. because we're kind of running out of good damage dealers, because Surte Gear is going to be out of the fight. His tokens are bad enough. I probably don't want him to go in, because double vision attacks have a quarter chance to miss. That's horrible. So, anyways, the Spread of Tyranny. There are already plenty of issues with the picks, but because of these rifts, the Unseelie have gone completely berserk, slaughtering picked tribes just to gain more territory where they can extract this repulsive power from the earth. We must stop them before they wipe out half of Avalon. Fighting Unseelie, getting resources, just gotta halt the expansion. Let's go. Man, I really miss playing this game. It really is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. It's so much fun. Brutal. Whew. Okay. Let's do this. Wait, we're already... Oh, no, we're not in a fight yet. Anyone special? That person looks special. Slay the Unseelie. Slay the Unseelie. Anything to pick up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
What is that? All mine.
All yours. Let's go. A lot of rifts here. Okay. Which, by the way, there are 16 rifts here. We can double all the rifts we've ever grabbed in total here. Also, how many fights are there? 1, 2... There's just 5? That's not bad. The Fogbringer captain looks horrific, though, I gotta say. I've got to say. Okay. So, if I charge in, I can do a taunt that's going to attract most people. Probably not the worst idea in the world. Balin can probably get some kills here, but they do have a lot of health. A big part of me kind of wants to run to the Winterbreed and the Frostborn, kill them, run over to that Frostborn. That might be what I want to do. If I push him back with Peleus, I can get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't quite reach that Autumn Elder. What's the range of his pull? 2 to 4. Okay, I think that's okay. So Peleus is going to charge through. He's going to be doing a taunt. Now, he is going to be in a little bit of trouble. We could do a recuperate just to make sure that we're safe. Yeah, then we're going to save the defensive stance and guard. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright.
What?
And now we have Balin. We can do a dash. This might actually be able to kill him. Man, the damage he deals is just bizarre. Okay, we're dealing a lot more damage than I thought that we were going to do. I am tempted to jump through, attack, and then I could do an attack on him. I'm not going to be able to kill him. I think that this might actually work out. Okay. So I want to cheapen this to as low as possible. Actually, I kind of want to go there to make sure I get a backstab. Let's do that. It should be down to 1. Ooh, I can't actually do an attack. I need one more action point if I do this. Alright, so we're going to save that for the next round against the captain. So let's see if we can't kill this guy then. No, we cannot. Well, we can hurt him. Alright, he's also poisoned. Let's go over here. I kind of like that position a little bit better. Then we'll hide. Oh yeah, I forgot he has detection. Move back and hide. Okay. Now, hopefully no one is going to step on these. I don't think that they will. They kind of have to beeline it.
Time to feed
I don't think they're going to do that. How far does he run? So he can't reach Mordred. He can reach Peleus, which he's probably going to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do a Thunderbolt. Alright, so he can't reach me, which is great. Let's see. I can do one of these. It'll burn them all. I think I will. Alright, so they're all pretty hurt. We're going to be bringing in a knight. I want him to go for the knight. Okay, hit. And hit. Okay, perfect.
I fight for honor.
Yeah, let's move up a little bit. We can do a death hex on him in the following round. Hopefully that'll be enough for Balin to kill him. Okay, that works. Actually works out really well. I like it.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay. So we want to be spending tons of movement points here. Oh, I'm revealed. I forgot. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It actually doesn't matter because we're going to re-hide whenever I use that skill. One more. Okay. Oh, he has fog form up. Ooh, I forgot. Okay. Well, let's go for these guys then. Alright, let's kill him. We'll get some extra movement points, 4 of them to be exact. That's pretty good. I could just go for this guy and kill him. They're all probably killable. Yeah, I'll kill him with an attack, so let's do that. Or will we? No, just shy. Alright. Well, so I can only do one more attack then. I have 2 more action points, so I could move in. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Just trying to think what would make the most sense. So he can just get the kill. Can't hit him, so we'll just hit this guy.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay, let's kill this guy. Soon. Okay. I'm gonna have to move away and do a hide. Oh, right, I can't because of the Elder.
What?
We're gonna toss the Commoner in.
How?
So that he can hide. And also, the Commoner is here so that the Fogbringer Captain is going to kill the Knight and then go for the Commoner. Alright, this is actually working out exceptionally well. I like it a lot.
Your command?
Time to feed the ravens.
For honor.
I believe he dies from culling.
No
Fantastic.
mercy for the wicked.
We can't slow him. Alright, so he's all that's really left. We're gonna move back a little bit. I don't want him to be tempted to go for them. Alright.
I serve the Lord.
Okay, that's really good.
Blessings.
Alright. Jump. Now, obviously he can't get the kill, because that would be awful.
Make up your mind.
So let's do a death hex. We want to get him really close with Balin.
What are we waiting for?
That shouldn't kill him. If it does, that'd be horrible. I don't believe it can. Okay, we're good, we're good. Perfect. And die. Ooh, look at us. Man, Balin is just a killing machine.
All corpses look the same.
Nice, so we already can get an upgrade with that. We were just one shot. Ooh, did I miss one? Oh, that must be at the other fight. I didn't miss
As
one
you
when I was
rough your
getting
way
here, did
through
I?
everything, Mordred, I can't help watching you in horror and awe.
In horror and awe. Thank you, Peleus.
The
How
Lord
kind of you
giveth.
to say. Ooh, another rift. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some rift hunting, I have a feeling, at the end.
Who is going to need this?
We're gonna go on this left side to see if there's any rifts that we missed. Oh, also this does lead downwards. A little bit. Okay, it looks like we didn't miss any rifts. Alright, so we can go down there. Or we can do this fight, so we're gonna do this fight. Hello. Man. They're just killing picks left and right here. Okay. He's really close to that, which I don't like to see. So are they close to that one. Hopefully they're just going to move up. I was told that
No mercy for
the
the
enemies
wicked.
are kind of
For
incentivized
king and
to step
country.
on those, like in their coding,
Sinners shall
which
bleed.
isn't fun. Alright, I want to see how close we can get. Okay, we're a little shy. Okay. What would be preferable is if I can kill them both, right? That would be the dream. He can't quite do it. He's very
Time to
close.
feed the ravens.
We can hit these guys. I think that I shall. Alright, double damage on her. That's really awesome. Gonna hit her. So this might be enough for him to kill her.
Serve the Lord.
He might, because he deals extra damage with poison. Be really close. Really, really close. Alright, let's just go for it. Ugh. 49. Okay. Well, sadly, I'm going to have to just spend the action point to kill her. Let's jump in. We're dealing more damage now. It's probably going to take 2 attacks again. Alright. Man, a lot of coughing today. So a throwing dagger will be able to finish her off. So I think I'm going to do one of those. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Let's hit him and her. Sorry, you might hear my dog. She is barking.
I fight for honor.
So Peleus is going to run in. We want to jump to him. And a taunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, okay, so I need to move up one more. Let's do a taunt. Alright. Because I want to make sure no one's going to be stepping on that. We're going to go back and let's do a... You know what? This is probably going to be the biggest attack that we're going to be taking, so let's do a defensive stance here. Also may as well do a magic armor, because it's going to reset very soon. Let's see here. I could bring in these enemies, but I think I'm going to... Well, maybe I should. Let's bring in him. Okay, that works. Alright, I do have some action points left. I could do a slow on somebody. Doesn't hurt. Alright.
Kneel.
Okay, I think that we're good.
On the round table.
Ooh, they went for it anyway.
Blessings.
Those were my riffs. Rough. Okay. Okay then. Can't let that happen next time. Ooh, we're not dealing actually that much damage. Okay. We want to be able to use the jumping attack. So let's just move around. That's fine. Dead. So we can run in, attack him. Hit him again.
Your orders?
Now, you should be able to call him.
What are we waiting for?
Alternatively.
Command?
Alright, so now he's out.
What are we waiting for?
So you need to move back into a hide. Let's do some hits on him.
For king
Alright, so he's going to want to do a guard. But first, let's do a magic armor. And then a guard. Okay, that's fine.
Time to feed the ravens.
We can remove some armor off of him, I guess. I can jump in. Not sure. Let's do it. Because we're also getting the benefits of guard right now.
Your head is mine.
That works.
Sinners shall bleed.
You can throw this guy in. Alright, he's out.
Power and glory.
Alright, we're doing fine.
For honor.
Alright,
Make up your mind.
jump in. Dead. And just run back there. And dead soon. Nice. Alright. Mildly misplayed.
Worse.
I was not aware that they would ignore the taunt and go for them. Now I know that. So, live and learn, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we still got 3. That's pretty good. It would be nice if we can get all the way up to 10, but that might require us to get a lot of kills really fast, because it looks like they beeline to the rifts sometimes. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that the picks would be helping us. Just kidding. There are a lot here. A ton. So the fog bringer is probably going to go right to that rift, right? Can't really handle that one. But I might be able to stall them from going to that one.
For my
That's at least the dream here.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, so you're probably going to jump in. Or do you? I guess we could have Ector just bring in a knight against that captain. Not a terrible idea.
What?
A little bit shy. Actually, I should have just done a diagonal there. That's okay. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Alright, dead. Nice. We'll go to her next. Dead. Go to her next. Dead. Go to her next. Alright, dead, but then I'm out of action points, pretty much. We're going to hide and move away. Yeah, they're gonna get that shard. These two, hopefully we can prevent them from grabbing.
Take them all. Sinners shall bleed.
Okay. Let's have him kind of form a wall here. Just please don't grab it. You got an enemy right next to you, bud. Don't do it. We'll even slow you. Yeah. See, so you're really disincentivized. Really disincentivized. Can she do a jump? She can. So she might jump and go for Ector, but that's kind of okay.
Your orders?
Let's see. I can't imagine him going for anybody than the person right next to him. So I think that Peleus is going to get kind of closer to them because I want to stop them from grabbing that shard. Alright, let's see how this goes. That's fine. A great fog form. So that was expected. He can't quite reach that. He does have fog form.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright, so let's bring in the Lost Commoner to be a distraction again.
Your orders?
How much attack? How much damage does he deal? 31. Okay, so it's very close. He's going to kill him, sadly.
I can take them all.
Alright. So I can jump, hopefully, across this thing to kill her. I don't think I can step there, actually. Let's go here. It's enough to kill her. Alright, so I can still move behind him. But I actually want this to go off first. 2 and 1. Whoa, I might kill him with this. That'd be bad. I don't think so, though, right? No. Alright, that's fine. Does this kill him? It does. Wow. Okay. Doesn't really matter, actually, if I make this cheap. Alright, let's just kill him. Hide. And we're just going to be getting kind of close. We'll just go there. It's fine. So hopefully he's distracted. That's the dream. He is still slowed. So we're just going to be backing up some.
Time to feed the ravens.
Go, Commoner, go. You'll be fine, I swear. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're just going to be waiting. Alright, good. Took him 2 attacks. That's really good.
Kneel before your king.
Alright, so
Sinners shall bleed.
he can run behind him and do a couple of attacks here. Is he? He's facing that corner, so we want to go there. Yeah, that's fine.
The Lord
We're going to do a death hex.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay, an attack. Another attack. And one more. Run away. Now I believe we can just kill him. Oh, that's very close. I think it's okay if I push him, right? Or no, this can kill him, right? Yeah, yeah. We'll just do that. Whew.
I'm not even out of breath.
Okay, we got 2 of them. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I like it.
Joys of plunder.
The joys of plunder. Any shards over here?
Finally.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, I really want to know what that one does. And a nice oath stone. That was actually a very good haul.
A good spot for resting.
We're not damaged whatsoever, right? So yeah, we're good to continue. Hello? Anyone looking to die? It would be kind of cool if the Picts were fighting them, just saying. Okay. Isn't the Burrow Queen... I thought the Burrow Queens were with the Picts, but okay. The Burrow Queen is going to be a pain in the rear. That's for sure. Okay, so I believe... Yeah, so the Autumn Elder needs to die, right? I believe we might have a chance to get Balin to kill all 5 of these. So it's going to be really close.
Sinners shall bleed.
I don't want to burn a Death Hex on him. I guess I could send the Lost Knight over. Huh.
Your orders?
And what I do know is that Peleus is going to have to charge in and distract these 3, because they're not going to go down. It would also be preferable if I go here for it, which is kind of in a rough spot, but we're going to do it. We're going to taunt. Yeah, so the Burrow Queen is not distracted. Let's do a defensive stance. And I guess we'll... Do I want to do a hit? No, it doesn't really help. Let's get some more armor. Alright. So I'll have those 2 abilities next round. Okay. So Peleus is done.
Before your king.
Now, the Burrow Queen is probably going to hit Mordred. But I think that's okay. I think this is fine. Okay, so he has vulnerability. Hopefully Balin can just deal with this. It'll be a little bit close. In terms of running around, he's going to have a little bit of an issue. Which is crazy, but it's true. Alright, so currently it's going to take him 2 hits. I needed to just take him 1.
Sinners shall bleed.
Now, I could attack him, but... Nah, okay, this is what we're going to do.
What?
Power and glory.
Let's bring in the Lost Knight. He should be able to deal enough damage. I believe that he can kill him now. Oh wow, the exact amount.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, so I can do a Fire Blast. I can only hit 2 people though. I could hit her a little bit if Balin is going to need it.
And glory.
Let's jump and see. Do you kill her? No, you don't. What I could do... How many attacks do I have left? I have 3 attacks. Okay, so I can't kill them all. Huh. Yeah, so if I do a jumping attack, kill her, that means I can only kill 1 more. Alright, we're just going to do 2 attacks then. Alright, so hopefully, yeah, he can totally kill that Winter Breed. Absolutely. And then we're just going to back up and hide. Man, all these movement points. We're going to hide over here, that's fine. Hopefully we're not detected. We're going to have a jumping attack for the Burrow Queen later.
Kneel before your king.
And we could do one of these. I guess I will. Then we're going to hide behind Mordred. This isn't a group attack, is it? No. No. Okay.
Blessings.
He did hide, right?
Ready.
Yep.
For the round table.
Ooh, wow, that worked out really well. Oh my goodness. That worked out splendidly.
Your command?
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
No mercy for
Now
the
we can
wicked.
do a death hex. And I believe that
Sinners shall
Balin
bleed.
will be able to kill. Well, actually, maybe I should kill him. Let's do that. We're going to kill this guy first. And then I believe we can run through. Get this to 1 action point. It is. Alright. We'll hit her. Got our hide. Hit, hit. And then this will just kill her. Alright, so she's out of the picture. Let's see, how many action points do we have? We have 6. Alright, let's go for the ranged guy. Get rid of him. Now, I can decrease the cost of throwing daggers to 1. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hit and hit. So now they're also both poisoned, which will help Peleus a little bit. We will hide. We got 2 movement skills next round, so we're good there.
I can take them all.
Just move a little bit closer. They might be tempted to run after Ector, but I actually don't know. Let's send hit. Ooh, okay. I should have moved back like that. Alright, let's send him there. Perfect. And he's just gonna run away. Wait, is he doing...
Orders?
Okay, he is doing a guard today. Let's do recuperate. And a guard. So that means that Mordred can jump in. May as well help out a little bit. They're all a little bit vulnerable and a little bit shocked. Very shocking. May as well remove his armor. Alright.
Make up your mind.
Should be fine. Also, Mordred has so much block. He's only taking half damage.
Charge.
Ah, going for him. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant move,
Blessings.
guys. Jump in. Dead. Dead. Move. And dead. In a moment. Now he's dead. Okay.
It could have been worse.
Well, they didn't take any of the Eclipse shards. We didn't take any damage. So, absolutely, it could have been worse, Mordred. You are correct. That is a correct, astute observation. Alright, grab that.
This may serve a higher purpose.
What is this thing?
It
A
is
just reward.
36 gold. It is a just reward. That is correct. Alright. Let's grab it.
This may serve a higher purpose.
Okay. Not the best. I don't know what that artifact is for. Or who it is for. Okay. We're doing really well here. Ooh, another one. Man, we're already almost at double what
What is this thing?
we found in total so far.
What an interesting find.
I'm starving.
Another one. We only have one more fight? Bro, crazy. I mean, maybe there's one more that's not considered unseelie, but...
Take a look at this.
Part of me feels like we're going through this fast, and part of me feels like this is taking a while, but... It's only been 33 minutes. We're plowing through these fights really quick. Balin is just so good. Like, that's what's causing this, is Balin. I don't think that there's a better character than Balin in the game. There's no way. Alright, 3 left. We saw some from above. 1, 2, yeah, I'm assuming that there's going to be 3 in that fight. I don't know what side I want to enter
Easy
in,
there.
or if I have much of a
I shall put
choice.
this to good use.
Oh, okay, so there's 2 in the fight. Alright. I guess we'll go in this side. Going in. The one in the back is impossible to prevent them from grabbing. Like, that's just... There's a 0% chance of stopping that one, right? Oh, there's waves of attackers, too. Interesting. Snow Fox. What a name. She's providing mass resistance and mass haste, which I don't like. Yeah, they're just gonna grab that. There's no way I can stop that one. I mean, I can stop them from grabbing this one.
Power and glory.
Okay, can I... Okay, it looks like I could go back there, but when they grab that Eclipse Shard, they're going to spot me. So I think that Balin is in a kind of... This isn't the best layout for Balin. Because Balin... I guess Balin's just going to have to kill these three and just do nothing. That's what he's going to have to do. Let's try to save our movements if we can. Actually, I think about it, we can probably just kill two. But yeah, let's just try to save our movements. I could go over there, kill him. Maybe I should. Then we're going to run down, kill him, or help kill him, and go from there. Right, dead. Okay, and we want to save our two movement skills for the next round. Alright, what are we at anyway? 8? Yeah. So we can do 2 attacks here. And I'd like for him to get the kill.
Kneel before your king. Blessings.
I could hit him 3 times. We are dealing a lot of damage. Do I want to burn this just to make sure he gets the kill?
I serve the Lord.
Whoops, 82. So that means I want him to go down to 214. You're not going to do that, are you? No, pretty close though.
For king and country.
If I have to, I could jump in. You know what?
Power
I think I
and
will.
glory.
Just to make sure that Balin gets his kill.
Your command?
Okay.
No mercy for the wicked.
So now he can run away as far as he wants and hide. We have some nice movement skills as well.
I fight for honor.
Let's just stand in the way here. Let's do magic armor and do a recuperate. Yeah, let's do a no, let's do a defensive stance. Alright, so I have tons of armor here. I have 62. I should be fine. They might pull Peleus
For
in.
my Camelot.
I think that's okay, though. We're going to reserve.
Make
And
up
he can
your
move up,
mind.
I believe. He might get hit from a thunder shot, but I think that's okay. Ooh. Ow. How dare you. Wow. Luckily they don't deal much damage.
The Lord is my witness.
Also, luckily he turned around.
I serve
Perfect.
the Lord.
Okay. So what do I want to do? Can I go like this? Yes, I can. I think that's what I want to do. Also, look, they didn't even grab it. The new people, I'm sure, will, though. I'm sure.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am positive. Alright, let's just go for this guy. Man, I feel awful. I keep on coughing. I mean, not that I'm sick, but not that kind of awful. Okay. Not the best. Man.
At your service, my lord.
Make up your mind.
Alright, let's go behind him. Sure.
Blessings.
Now I'm gonna have him run. I don't want him to die. That wouldn't be fun. Let's move up 1. Remove some of his armor. Completely immune to vulnerable, I forgot.
Witness.
They have the resistance. I might be able to kill him. Yes, I can. Then we're gonna run away. Do like there. And we'll do another hide. Yep.
For king and country.
Honestly, you could probably move up.
What are we
He has
waiting
1 movement
for?
skill for the following round. 1, 2, 3. It would be kind of good to be able to taunt the girls over there. Oh yeah, I forgot they're immune to taunt. Completely slipped my mind.
What?
That's not good.
None can stand
Let's
in
stand
my
in
way.
front.
At your service.
We're gonna do
my
a
lord.
guard. We are now getting
Sinners shall bleed.
benefits from the guard, and we'll just chill. Hopefully this is okay. I'm a little bit nervous because all I have is a recuperate next turn.
For camo.
Oh no. No, don't do it.
Stand tall.
Ooh. Okay.
Blessings.
Luckily no one damaged Balin.
The Lord is my witness.
And they are shooting actor, but they haven't dealt any vitality damage to him.
I serve the Lord.
This is not going too well here. I mean, I can just run away, but not going the best. Huh. You can move up and do an attack.
I fight for honor.
Yeah.
Sinners shall bleed.
And I could go behind him and attack him just to use the hidden damage.
Blessings. Blessings.
Yeah, let's see. How much can we deal? Oof, not nearly enough, even with the backstab.
Power and glory.
Alright, I'm gonna burn this. The Death Hex.
Power and glory.
You should be able to kill him, right? Oh, you can't. Wow. Okay, well. 2 hits will do it. How many attacks can I get off? 3? Make that 2, because I have to spend an action point. I obviously want to get rid of Snow Fox.
Kneel before your king.
It'd be nice if I could just kill one of these Weepers, because then he might be
Power
able to
and
do this.
glory.
But he doesn't.
I
He
fight
can't
for
do it.
honor.
I mean, I actually could jump in and do some wax on that Weeper. I might be able to kill her. Alright, let's do a recuperate. Yeah, jump in. Actually, don't want to do that now.
None can stand
First, let's do a
in my
Thunderbolt.
way.
The double damage would just kill her. No,
For king and
well,
country.
pretty much. And she has nowhere to run, so 2 of these should kill her. Okay. I could do another attack if I have to.
Sinners shall
Now,
bleed.
Balin. Let's run around. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna jump in. Now, we should be able to kill Snow Fox. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave the other one. Oh, well.
Your orders?
The Lord is my witness.
That should be far enough away. Yep. Let's go there.
Your command?
Let's see. I can give myself a magic armor. I don't really need to. It's just the Weepers. Oh, there's a Lady of Winter. Didn't even realize. Okay.
Kneel.
Hopefully
before
that's
your
okay.
king.
We can slow the Weeper. Why not? I don't want her to try to get too close. She might be tempted to. Let's use the magic armor on ourselves.
None can stand in my way.
Also, let's pop a potion just to be safe.
Your orders?
It doesn't matter if he loses some armor from the Weepers, so we can move him up. They did grab the rift. Well, they're all together.
What are we waiting
Which is
for?
interesting. Hit, and gone. Alright, he's not in the best situation.
Blessings.
Balin as well can't really
I
get
can
in there,
take them.
which I don't like. The fog, they're probably just going to be running in. That's a lot of range units. What probably is
The
going to need to
Lord is
happen
my
is he's going to have to
witness.
run over here. I don't want him to get caught, though.
Your command?
So if I run through, I'm going to just have 3 action points. Let's do a taunt. Wow, taunt's pretty much everybody. We're going to do a defensive stance, and we're going to be doing a magic armor. So hopefully, with them all being taunted, I should... Is this okay? That's a little bit scary. Let's go here. Yeah, that should be safe. We should be safe.
Kneel before your king.
And he can move in a little bit.
Make
And
up your
actor can
mind.
absolutely move in. We can also toss a commoner in. Run the commoner over here to be adjacent to the Lady of Winter. Maybe I'll distract her.
Shall
I think that we're good. Okay. Okay. Not awful.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Good question. Can't quite kill him, huh? There we go. Okay. So, the Fogbringer is a little bit frustrating.
Time to feed the ravens.
I believe I can push him back with shield charge. He won't be knocked down.
Ready.
Okay, we're going to do a dash here. Not dealing that much damage, which is kind of sad. Man, I want to kill the Lady of Winter. I might just leave him for everybody else to deal with. I think I will. Alright, let's jump in. That's fine. So I can kill these guys really easily. The main problem is her. Alright, kill the Weaver. I believe we kill the Winter Breed because we deal extra damage with poison. Hopefully. Or should I just go for her? I should probably just go for her. Alright. Let's get this jumping attack off. At 1. Almost. Right here. Alright, jump in. Then this should kill her. Yep. Alright, so I can kill one more of them. I might actually be able to use a throwing dagger to get a couple kills here instead. One more. Okay. Man, very close. He should be able to either distract him or kill him. Let's go there. Kill. Alright.
The Lord is my witness.
Perfect. Alright, I can't hide there.
Your command?
I can take
All right.
them all.
Stigma. Do one of these.
Make up your mind.
I could burn him. Sure.
Kneel before your
Man, we're getting very close. I believe we'll kill him with the knight, though. No. Alright, that's fine. He'll die on his go.
Stand in my way.
Let's give ourselves, the magic armor, just to be safe, in case they have any funny ideas.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh, I should have given that to Balin, actually, but we're fine, we're fine.
What are we waiting for?
Because it just depended on who he's going to attack. That's fine. Alright, cool.
Power
We did it.
and glory.
We stood our ground proudly.
Well, the last fight was probably the hardest, but we took no vitality loss.
Spoils.
Just down one potion. We didn't even need to, but it was just for peace of mind. Alright. I think that we're good. Awesome. That was a very quick mission. Good, he didn't level. That was important. Okay. Fair bit of relic dust, and that's good to see. 12 Eclipse shards. Money and gold. Very cool. Now this is important, probably. Sigil of the Citadel. Melee attacks against the hero cost an extra action point. Not bad. Dodge the first attack each encounter. Also not bad. Gain 2 action points for the first turn of each encounter. Also not bad. Yeah, I mean, this is a fine sigil. It's better than what we have, but it's not, like, incredible. Alright, Rune of Dueling. Okay, better damage with dueling, movement points, stuffs, backstabs. Point blank amulet of steel plates. Adjacent enemies no longer apply damage penalties on range attacks. Okay, this is pretty useless. Alright, projectile proof oath stone of shielding. Extra block against ranged. Extra tile for guard. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, scroll of recuperate, scroll of wall of flame. Got a lame medium armor sigil. Got a light armor sigil. Not going to use the amulet of vigor. Not going to use the artifact of precision. Okay. Well, we got a couple of good things, a couple of things. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Bloodied One's Mark. Gain damage for each, for lost vitality up to 30%. Regain 1 armor for every 10 HP regained from any source. Ignore 25% of incoming armor break. Damage against frozen units. Okay, that's pretty lame. Ooh, we have another one of these. Okay, plus 5 armor. Regain armor at the start of each encounter. Regain armor when resting. Regain health when resting. So we have these are identical. That's really good. Awesome. We're probably going to upgrade that immediately and use it. That's tons of armor. The only problem is it is still -2 AP, the armor piece, which is a little bit rough. It's not awful, but you know, I'd prefer it to be otherwise. All right. Well, we're going to be ending it in a moment. However, let's go to the She Shrine. We now have 21 Eclipse Shards. So, Heartseeker Crystal. Gain +1 weapon damage for every tile of distance to the target. So this is really good for anybody ranged. With the She Spiral, marksman get +2 AP for the first kill every turn. So the She Spiral, I mean, both of these are very good for archers, like incredible. The other one that's really nice is +2 range for range skills. As also really nice, like really, really nice. This was lame. I believe I decided this one wasn't half bad. Yeah, heroes gain 10 temporary health at the start of each encounter. That will help for certain enemy types, like the Revenants, because they deal guaranteed damage. Anyone with spells, that's really good. It's not all too good against like Fomorians, or I don't think bandits either. However, about half of the enemies that we come across, this will be really nice. And then the things down here aren't too bad. Extra damage against Unseelie, against Seelie. We gain some armor break. This is just a flat armor break. That's really good. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Enemy start the first turn with -1 AP. Not too bad. Helps us start. So I think what we're going to do... This also only cost me 10? Really? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're going to grab this one. So +1 damage for each tile of distance to the target, because it doesn't just help the marksman. It does help like Mordred, as he has range skills. Same thing with like Ector. So about half of our units will benefit, even the champions, and also the what do you call them? The vanguards, because they throw daggers and stuff like that. And I guess we're going to do the She Spiral, so that's going to help a ton for the marksman, +2 action points. The Dawnbreaker's True Aim is really nice as well. But I think we're going to do the She Spiral. I think. Well, then again, you know what? We're going to delay this. We're going to do the Dawnbreaker's True Aim, because this helps everybody. Almost everybody. Yeah, we'll save the She Spiral for next time. Also, now I am curious. Is this considered ranged? It is. Wow, so the Earthshaker now is an 8 range attack. That's huge. That is huge. Wow. That is good. Is this also range? Yep. Yeah, so now 12 range. So everything is super far now. Yeah, let's see here. So at the moment it's at 12 range. If I give him this thing, the Astral Ring, it'll be at 14. Also, what's the range on this? 14, so it'll be at 16. So that's like across the map. So that is nice. Very nice, actually. It helps a lot with positioning. So yeah, by the way, did we get anything new with the merchant? I think that, yeah, things have reset. Well, I'll check this stuff later, but anyway. I'm going to be ending it here, guys. Man, I had a lot of fun. It went really well. Balin did amazing. Zertigir is going to have to be going to the cathedral now to get rid of his tokens. Luckily, Balin didn't level up because I want to use him for the next fight. So, things went really well. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you've yet to do so. If there was an issue with the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve things in the future. And yeah, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. I appreciate you. I love you. See you guys later. Bye-bye.